Here with the Tribal Chief, Mr. Bozy. What's going on?
You know, same routine, brother. You know, getting that work put in, you know what I mean, with my students, you know what I mean.
You had a busy April, and May's kind of slowing down. I know you got fights coming up, too.
Right.
Your son, Jaron Ennis, defeated Eimantas Stanionis, became unified Lineal Welterweight champion.
Yes.
How you feeling about finally, checking that off the box?
Oh, I mean, it was a great fight, man, and you know, he put up a good fight. You know what I mean? But when he fought Boots fought him like he was the amateur. You know what I mean? Stanionis looked like he was the amateur when he came compared to Boots. I mean, you know what I mean? He made it look easy. You know what I mean? Even though Stanionis is a tough fighter, but Boots made it look easy.
You said in the lead up to the fight that if he came the same way that he always comes,
that's right.
It would be a stoppage.
That's
you said it would be a good fight until it wasn't, until it ended.
That's what I said. Absolutely.
Did you see it going the exact same way that it went?
I thought that Boots was going to stop him, though, but I ain't know what round. But when I was talking to him in the corner, I said, Boots, he looked like he ready to quit. You know what I mean? Like, there where they talking now. You know what I mean? And but he came back out after that. Then when he went back over to sit down after that round, that's when I knew. I said, I think it's over with, Boots. I think it's over with.
Now, he got criticism for getting hit. It seems like that's that's the new narrative where he gets hit too much.
Yeah.
But in that particular fight, you made an emphasis on staying behind the jab, touching the body, and using angles.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you see from Stanionis that let you believe that is the right course of action?
Oh, what I saw from Stanionis, I knew Stanionis was a pressure fighter, and he's constantly threw, and he was also fast too. So I just told Boots to stay behind his jab, relax. You know what I mean? We got 12 rounds, you know, to win this title. You know what I mean? So go out there and use your jab, work to the body, work to the head, you know what I mean? And everything gonna be victorious.
Now, did you decide to press the gas on because you saw you were slowing down, or
no? I told him keep on doing what you're doing.
And then he just broke down.
Yeah, and we're gonna break him down. The most important thing in the boxing game, people understand, fighters don't like to be frustrated, and if they can't hit you with certain shots that they normally hit other fighters with, they get frustrated, and then they leave their guards down, and that's when we take it upon ourselves to, to attack a little bit more and get him out of there. I
saw from training camp that you knew the uppercut was going to be there, and you ended up dropping him with 4 straight uppercuts.
Yes.
What do you feel like is Boots' best ability? Because he constantly shows something different in each fight.
Well, see, with Boots, that's what I'm saying. Stanionis brought a little bit out of Boots. You know what I mean? Like I always tell Boots, Boots got levels, man, different levels. And Stanionis made him go to that first level. But he got much more after that, you know what I mean? Because Stanionis came to fight, and he didn't want to stop. He kept on coming. You know what I mean? He got hit with some good shots and kept on coming. Of course, Boots was a few shots. But back what you're saying about getting hit, I'll be watching all these other fighters get hit so many times, man. They don't understand. Boots take a lot of shots away. He got hit with a couple of good shots from Stanionis. Now I'm watching the fights this past. How many times these other guys be getting hit, man? They don't say nothing about that. You know what I mean? Well, Boots, he's relevant, you know what I mean? Then he's out there, so they're going to keep on throwing his name. Oh, he get hit too much. But a lot of these guys that don't know nothing about boxing don't know what they're talking about. You're going to get hit. And then if you try to be great, you got to take chances, man. You got to, put up a great fight, man. People pay to see great fights.
Pound for pound fighters getting hit and getting dropped.
And
but I don't necessarily hear that narrative when it comes to them.
Look what happened to Norway.
Yeah.
Got dropped, got back up, dropped the boy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Looked good. They ain't say too much about him. He getting hit too much. Bradley, they wasn't saying all that stuff. But when it comes to us, that's what they do. They're trying to downrate us all the time. You know what I mean? Oh, he's this, he's not going to be that. Most of the guys that been running their mouth, right? Never fought a day in their life, man. You know what I mean? Never been in the ring a day in their life. You want to talk about, oh, he get hit too much. You know what I mean? Everybody get hit, but it's the way you get hit, too.
I know you say you don't listen to the criticism.
No,
right?
not really.
Or you don't take it to heart.
No.
But there was a narrative, he gets hit too much. And then there was a narrative that he's an email champ. Yeah. And now he took the belt off of somebody.
Right.
Like, what do you think the next thing they're gonna say?
I don't know what they're gonna say. They probably say, "Oh, he's not fighting nobody," but he was somebody before Boots fought him. Everybody that Boots fought, living that, you know what I mean? What's the other boy name? From Canada, he was somebody.
Castile Clayton.
Castile. Then you had the other boy, Crawford fought, Unbeaten, and Boots stopped him too.
Talking about Avanesian?
No, Avanesian, and then the other one he fought. The one Salas trained. He works the corner of Salas sometime. I can't call his name, man. He could fight pretty good. Delorme. Delorme.
Oh, Delorme. Yeah, you're right. Thomas Delorme.
He could fight, you know what I mean? But after Boots beat him, he can't fight. He's not this. He's
one
not
round,
that.
too.
You know what I mean? They always say that. So you can't please these people, man. And that's why I don't even feed into that stuff. You know what I mean? I let them run their mouth, talk, and then we just keep on knocking them off. You know what I mean? You know, what you got to say now? You know what I mean? You know?